4, 3, 2, 1, go.
So, now that this thing is running good and I've done all the maintenance, I wanted to wait to do a high-speed run on the Burgman 400. It has 32,000 miles on it. It has all stock components in the CVT. It's had no modifications to the engine. I want to see, it has 18.5 gram rollers in it and a new CVT belt. Outside of that, it's all stock. So, but the 18.5 gram rollers are what stock come in it. So I don't think that this is actually reaching its full potential though with 18.5s in there, because there's a line on the variator showing where it's topping out at, and it's not reaching the top of the variator. To reach the top of the variator, I think we need heavier roller weights, but this would be the speed it can reach in stock form. So I want to take this out today and tonight. I've been waiting till almost 11. Of course there's an ad on this. Of course there's an ad on here. But we are going to start this trip, and I'm going to see what my top speed is tonight. So I'm going to shove this in my glove box as we get going, and I'm going to max this out on the highway, and we're going to see what this thing can do. So I'll start my trip right before we jump on the highway, and then I'll rip until it won't go any faster, and then I'll pull over and we'll see exactly what the top speed was of this unit, because I know that this speedometer is off, maybe by 10, might even be off by 10, but we'll find out. So I've been wanting to do this test before I actually slap 23 gram weight rollers in there, because I want better highway cruising speeds. So right now it runs around 6,000 RPMs at 70 miles an hour, 6,100 RPMs. It's at what this is telling me is 70 miles an hour. So yeah, I'm going to pull this out while we're cruising at 70 and see what it's telling me that we're doing at 70 on here, so I can see exactly how accurate that is. Then we're going to shove it in there and I'm going to open it up and we'll see what this thing can actually do for its top speed. So let's take it out, have a little bit of fun. I'll right before we jump on the highway, I'll start this up and we'll have a chat. Alright, so it says I'm going 25 miles an hour, just about 30 actually. That's pretty accurate. We're about to jump on the highway here and let her rip, Chip. So I'm gonna get this up to 70, and as soon as I do that, then let me flip this up for a sec so I don't keep fogging up my visor. So yeah, we'll reach 70, and then from there I'll see what this says while we're cruising 70 on here. Alright, and then we'll do a top out speed run and see what this thing can do. I'm actually really curious if it'll reach red line or not. I guess we'll find out. So this thing rips. Alright, now let's get on a straightaway here. It says we're going 62 on there, 62 or so. Here it says 56. So let's get it up to 65. 65 says, so 65 is about 60. Yep, okay. So yeah, 65 is 60. Alright, let's go faster. Let's get this up to speed here. So now it says I'm going 72 miles an hour, and this says I'm going 62 miles an hour. Alright, so 70 miles an hour is 63 miles an hour on here. Alright, so when I'm going when it says I'm going 70, I'm actually going around 63 or 64. It looks like 64. Oh no, did I just drive into rain? Oh no, I did just drive into rain. Oh no. Alright, well let me hover a little bit here. I did not realize it was raining. Oh, bad decision, Dan. Bad decision. Dan's about to get very wet. Damn it. Alright, well, I'm gonna cruise here for a sec, and then we're gonna pull over and whip out my umbrella because I did not know it was gonna rain. That sucks. And there's all this road crew stuff going on the side of the road. That really sucks. Oh my god, I'm getting soaked. Really? Construction road crew right now? Oh wait, is the rain slowing down? Kind of. Wow, this sucks. This rain just came out of nowhere. Sorry, I'm trying to keep my phone dry. I was gonna rip, but I'm a little afraid now on these wet roads. Hey, the rain is stopping. Okay. Well, that's a plus. Wow. Lightning. Okay, well, we're back to dry roads again. That was very temporary rain, I guess. Let's see what this thing can do. So I'm gonna bang the speed up here. 75, looks like it's about 70 miles an hour. Let's see what this thing can actually do. I'm gonna open it up. Let's go. Let's see what we can get our top speed up to. It had a little bit more in it, but it looks like our top speed ended up on GPS at 81 miles an hour. So, and I still had more to go, but I don't want to push it that hard. I don't feel like I need to push it to redline. I was at basically 8,000, which is just below redline. That's plenty. So it looks like 75 is around 70 miles an hour. It's like 68 miles an hour. So if I go 75 on here, that's about 70 miles an hour. So let's say this thing can probably do about 84. About 84 miles an hour. I think that's fairly accurate, considering, like I said, I think red line would be about 83 or 84 miles an hour. So that's screaming. On a 400cc, that's screaming. And I'm only ever going to ride around 70 or 75 on here. I'm fine with doing 65 on this scooter all day with no issues. I have no problem going 65. I'm content at 65 miles an hour. So if I'm going around 73 to 75 on here, I know I'm going around 65 to 70 miles an hour. So that's good enough for me. But there you go, 81 miles per hour. Crazy it's not raining over here. Like, just went all the way around the rain. So there you go. If you can see that, 81 miles an hour. And like I said, I still had more throttle to go. I wasn't quite redlined yet. So in stock format, it looks like it'll go about 83 to 84. That's pretty quick for a 400cc scooter.